Hello from Myrtle Beach. Today we are in Surfside Beach, which is just south of Myrtle Beach. We are going to try out and give you a review of Mulligan's Lagoon arcade and putt-putt. We're going to go through the putt-putt, show you the arcade. And if you're not familiar with Surfside Beach, it is just barely south of Myrtle Beach. Hi, I'm Carmen. If you're new here, we cover everything in Myrtle Beach and the surrounding area. And if you're a return viewer, welcome back. We are so glad to have you with us. Let's go check out this fun new location. When you first walk in, we've got the prize center because they also have an arcade. They're not just a mini putt, miniature golf, whatever you like to call it. They also have an arcade. Pretty good size arcade too. So this is a lot of fun. A lot of claw machines. Basketball. All types of different things. So it's actually fun because you can play some putt-putt, and they do have some all-day pricing. We'll talk about pricing later. And also, you or your kids could play video games, claw machines, that kind of thing as well. So that's pretty neat. I already lost Brian's attention. He's focused here on the coin pusher. These are our favorite types of games. What's your favorite? Leave it in the comments. The way the paying works here is kind of different. You come up to the kiosk. You do need to buy a card, which costs $1, and then you pay for the game. The games right now are $14. Your card's going to be $1. They do have a locals discount, which is $1. Also, if you're going to use the arcade, you're going to have the same situation where you need to pay the $1 to get the card so that you can load it and play in the arcade. You do only need to get the card once, so if you come back again, you don't need it again. And I asked, they do not have an all-day putt-putt rate. It's just the, like I said, the current price of $14 plus the $1 for the card. All right, we are outside the building now, and they have two different courses. The Big Kahuna is the accessible course that stays pretty flat, and the Aces Airways is the one that goes up to where the airplane is. So that's the one we are going to do today. All right, Brian's going to start us off here on hole number 1. I will say there is a niceness about a brand new putt-putt course. You get, perfect greens and really nice landscaping. Whoa, uh-oh. Stuck in the rough. Woohoo! Hole number 3 now. This is kind of interesting. Oh, it stopped. That's good at least. All right, let's see how this pans out for Brian. Oh, so here's a view of that lower section that I mentioned that we are not doing. And then while we're on the course, just to give you a view, I know I showed it from the road. It is right on Kings Highway. Just use your favorite map app and just put in the name of the place, which is Mulligan's Lagoon Miniature Golf, and you'll be able to pull it right up. We're getting closer to the waterfalls. We're up to hole number 5. Brian's going to give us a putt here. One comment I'll already make, and this will change over time, but if you're watching this when it first comes out, oh no, oh, it stopped. That's a good one. If you're watching this when it first comes out, you do need to hit the ball a little harder than usual because of the new greens. See what Brian does here. This is number 6. Okay. We are here at number 7. Brian is about to putt. We do want to mention, so for us, we're going to say right off the bat, we're not a fan that you have to buy the card before you can pay for your putt-putt. You can see my placement was not that good. But also another comment on that, if you're going to use the arcade, that'd probably be okay, but since we're probably going to putt one time and probably that'll be it, we didn't love that. But also, if we want to mention, if you're looking for a different price point, anything new is always going to be more expensive. It's just the way it is. Like you said, you get the new greens, the new landscaping, the new theming. But if you're looking for something more affordable in this same area, you might want to check out Gilligan's Island Miniature Golf or Inlet Miniature Golf. If you're enjoying this video, be sure to give it a like. That helps other people find our video, and we greatly appreciate that. Now we're getting up to one of the water features here that you can see from the road, which, I mentioned it's Kings Highway. It's also called Highway 17 Business. So that's the road right over there that you can see. So this is right on that road, so easy to get to. And this is in the Surfside Beach, Garden City area, so definitely easy to get to. We've noticed a lot of the holes on the course, they're really long, which makes them pretty challenging. Oh wow, oh, so close. Wow, Brian. Up close of the waterfall on this side, and then we are gonna walk across a bridge to get to our next hole on the course. It gives you a little overview of what the course looks like here on this side. So some of that is that lower course that I mentioned, the accessible course. Little close-up of the plane. That's definitely eye-catching from the road. And then we've got the quintessential cave putt here. Let's look around the side. Yep, there it is behind the pillars. See how we do on this. Let's see how Brian does in the cave here. Not bad.
Not good.
He said not good if you couldn't hear him. Come out of the cave onto this bridge here. So this is the highway I keep talking about right here. So you see how close to the highway we are. Also, if you happen to see some motorcycles go by, this is during the fall bike rally. There's been plenty going by while we've been playing. So when this was filmed is during the fall bike rally. So pretty neat view from here. And here's that really great view of the plane. There's an old car. Thought it might be a motorcycle. There's a few motorcycles. Yeah, that's a great view of the plane from up here. Pretty neat. Now we're gonna head downstairs to continue our adventure. On to hole number 12 now. Got this little ramp and a rock hazard. See how this goes. Oh, by the way, Brian got a hole-in-one today. We just missed filming it. Of course, you never have the camera on when that happens. I like this little crab guy waving at us. That's really cute. Here's another view looking back up where we just came from. We're to unlucky hole 13. We've got this tube with the, looks like a log, and the hole is right on the other side of that log. Oh, we're both struggling with this new green. You really got to give it a hard putt. So you see where Brian and my ball literally went around his and stopped right here. So I'm gonna give it a tap here. Of course, again, I didn't have it on, but Brian's came straight out of the log and went right in. So it definitely is possible. Mine skipped over the hole. All right, here's an interesting one on 15. We got two choices, up or down. Which way are you going to go, Brian? Going over.
Oh man, I
Caught the club on the ground. Next to this hole, we've got this cute little banana shack here hanging out next to the waterfall. As we make our way to hole 18, I wanted to show you they have this really cute little fire pit and area to sit, some tables. So I guess if your kids are playing in the arcade or something, you could just sit out here and enjoy the nice weather. It's really beautiful today. And they also have a fun photo op here. I'll show you this from the other side. And here is that fun photo op that I mentioned, that you can stand in front of the great big shark here. And here's hole 18 for this course. We'll go down here and see how Brian does. Since this is kind of a straight shot, we'll see how he is. So there's that cute little area that I mentioned to hang out. See what he does here. And that's not gonna happen. Brian is doing his second putt on hole 18. While he does that, we'll talk about the course. Obviously the course is in great shape because it's new. You do need to, like we said, hit the ball a lot harder because of the AstroTurf, or whatever you want to call it, the putting green being new. And overall, the landscaping is really nice. There's definitely not a lot of shade yet, but that's typical of a new putt because these, palm trees will get bigger and that kind of thing. But in the summer, this would be a hot one. You might want to come here in the evening. If you'd like to learn more about Myrtle Beach and the surrounding area, be sure to click on the video on your screen right now. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.